just going to have to go with it. Good morning. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com. You can't see me, can you? There's a chicken cat. Okay. We're having a bit of a lag this morning, sorry. I think the Wi-Fi's poop. So sorry about that. We are experiencing problems this morning. I did notice yesterday the Wi-Fi wasn't very good. Oh dear. It is really not very good. For some reason it won't connect with the lead. It won't connect to Wi-Fi unless the lead is plugged in, but then it doesn't connect with the US, whatever it's called. USC. Hello everybody. Sorry about the technical difficulties. It might be glitchy today. Hey Donna. But hopefully you can hear me smoothly. Hey Melissa. Let's get some cards out. Wow, we've got so much past life energy. Did you watch the energy update for today, Saturday the 7th of November? Pretty much every card that could come out of past life stuff, reunion of old souls, pretty much every card came out for the energy update. And for the week ahead as well, for next week. So it's kind of Monday to Sunday is what I focus on. But energy updates are for around that time anyway, because we're all going at different paces. Hey Kelly. But so much past life stuff coming up, and it's not all good too. I would say about, you could feel really connected to someone because they killed you in a past lifetime, on all your past lifetimes, Hey Marge. But there's a lot of it coming up, like this movement. I don't know, it feels to me like, we'll see what comes out in the cards, but it feels to me like we could be releasing karmic patterns from many lifetimes at the moment. You know what I mean? So if someone killed you every single lifetime, and then we're like, okay, this lifetime, no, we're going to deal with this, we're not going to get into it again. We're going to deal with this and not get into it again and break this pattern and not do this again. It could be that kind of thing. So it could be like past enemies. Wow, Maria had a big tower moment today. Tell us about it if you want to share. Hello Tansy, new name. Welcome to Psychic Cafe. So let's get some cards out and see if it wants to go into this past life relationship or past life relationship stuff. We will see. Sorry if the Wi-Fi is rubbish today. When I was uploading videos yesterday, it was glitchy. I mean, it took ages, even on 5G, which is down there toward the office there. It was slow. Pick a card read took me about 20 minutes to upload. Usually takes about 2 minutes, 1.5 minutes on 5G. Let's see, we've got Memories of the Forgotten Self, 36. What is this? We haven't seen this card before, hey? Maybe we are bringing back lost parts of ourselves from previous lives. Let's see. Memories of the Forgotten Self. When did you forget all of who you are, dear one? When did you begin to believe what others say is true of you and turn away from the quiet certainty of the internal voice, the voice of your soul, calling you back to remember all of who you were? Did it become too difficult? Did it seem that others perhaps knew more than you, more than the ancient self who has travelled with you for millennia? Well, when you put it that way. Can you now see that it's impossible for another to know better than the voice of your own immortal soul that knows you? At whatever time it was that the voice of your soul was smothered, it never was quiet, and it found its way through the labyrinth of self-doubt and fear until it rose up within you. It is with you now, the forgotten self urging you to remember, showing you the scenes of who you once were in this lifetime, the visions you had as a child. Remember, that came up so much a few months ago. The visions you had as a child, or that feeling that you had when you watched a movie or something that you thought, yes, that was me, that's me. We had a remembering, didn't we, when we were kids, of we've lived in the past. I did anyway. The visions you had as a child, the times you stood firm in your own trust and belief in yourself. It will first whisper to you of the truths of the soul, sharing the secrets of who you are, reviving memories and dreams of other times and within this lifetime. You see, I think a lot of past life stuff is going to come up. And so it might not just be about other people, it might be about us, according to this. Then that voice will grow stronger, showing you moment after moment until you, bright soul, finally remember. And at that moment which is coming for you, your own voice and the voice of your soul will entwine as one, and you'll no longer be who others feel you should be. You'll incarnate again in this lifetime as the once forgotten self, now remembered and alive and present. Wow. So, Scorpio season, death and rebirth. We're actually reincarnating in this lifetime, realizing who we are, and it's something to do with past lives. Whoa. Freaky. Hey, Conscious C. Donna. Yes, I deal with all my past lives every single Monday during Reiki, and John has seen me die and allowed me to die young in every life we've led together. Wow. Breaking that cycle. Yeah. His pride and ego are always my demise. Maria, you had 2 falls, hurt my shoulders. Oh no. Had a big argument on text with a person I was interested in. Damn. Should have listened to you, but it has a ripple effect on my family. Need self-love and boundaries. Oh no, Maria. You'll get through it, I'm sure. Wi-Fi 4G is crap here lately too, is it? Well, you know I live on a small tropical island, so services aren't brilliant on small tropical islands at the best of times. And while there's no tourists here, well, few tourists here, things don't get done so much. Okay, wake up, Claire. So I had my massage yesterday, and it was actually more enjoyable than usual. It wasn't as painful. She still did make me scream on occasion, but it wasn't like I wanted to vomit like last week. But she did that chi stuff, the stomach, the deep internal organ work to release my chi. So yesterday evening I was feeling a bit before bed again. To buy some lemons today. Let's get another card out. So wow, past life stuff. So our past life stuff. There has been so much relationship stuff come up in the readings lately. Surprised me. My readings were never just relationship readings. Let's get a magic card out. Or 20. Let's try that again. It was that card. I thought there was one card that I saw in that 20 that dropped, and I thought, shall I take that one? No, I'll see if it comes out, and it's come out again. It was that card, and it's card of protection. It's that personal boundaries, 26. Let's see what this is about. Protection. She's got spines on her back. Wow. Boundaries. It's time to set them. Small areas of ugliness are blinding you to the greater beauty that is your rightful environment. The The girl of protection anchors herself softly in the present moment, yet her back of white thorns shields her from the negative naysayers of the outside world. She's not defined by her thorns, but she keeps them ready. Oh, so she can retract them. Put them back out. That's a pretty good superhero thing to have. Spines. Spines that you can put out when you need them. That's like the Queen of Swords, isn't it? She can do that. She can get a sword out when she needs it. She's not defined by her thorns, but she keeps them ready. Of particular significance with this card is setting electronic boundaries around phenomena like social media. At this time, people around you who've been allowed access to your space may not have your best interests at heart. Protect yourself. Do not suffer fools, and do not be hardened by others' cruelty. Have compassion for their wounded souls, yet set firm boundaries. Just because they're hardened doesn't mean you have to be. Be soft, but strong. Wow. Hey, April. Hey, Habib. Yeah. Boundaries. Set your boundaries. Important. Protect yourself. So I wonder if that's about past life stuff as well. They're coming to try and kill us again. I know I used to be very emotional, triggered by stories of witches being burned and stuff like that. So triggered by that. It used to make me really angry. It used to make me really angry. Religious stuff too. When people would question, or when people think that, you know, there's only Jesus or something, or Muhammad, or there's only those were kind of prophets and there isn't any now. It's like, hang on a minute, what about all of us ladies that have been around? Hey, Silvermere. I don't remember your real name, Silvermere. We haven't seen you in here for ages. Let's get a goddess out. Let's see what goddess is with us today. Hey, Katie. Which goddess today? Let's see. To help us through our past lives. I wonder if there's a past life goddess. I used to do past life readings years ago. Do you remember that, Donna? Have you ever had a past life reading from me? Maybe I should do it again. Desire. Inanna. Desire. Wow. Inanna. There she is. So she's Sumerian. Wow. Inanna embraces all those who seek her care. Accept her wisdom. Now is the time to give in to your desires. Accept what's truly yours and release what isn't. There has been a lot of heart healing lately. I'll read that again. Queen of Heaven, Inanna, embraces all those who seek her care. Accept her wisdom and gifts to find what your heart truly longs for. Now is the time to give in to your desires. Accept what is truly yours and release what isn't. Wow. Get really clear on what it is that you want. Flowers can hold that one up. Tarot. You've had many past life readings from you. Oh, I used to love those. Oh, okay, I'll bring them back. Well, it sounds like it's important for this Scorpio season, so maybe next week. Could be. Bring back my past life readings. They were very interesting. So it would be a reading on a past life, stuff that you need to know about it. Oh, maybe I should do a pick a card read on it. Yeah, a significant past life that is impacting your current life, and all about that and stuff about it, and who's involved and shit like that. Yeah, okay, next weekend. Next weekend, I'll do that. There's an inner knowing being triggered here, the Ace of Wands. It's, look at the third eye being lit up there, it's on fire. As I said in the energy update for today, you might feel a very strong connection with somebody, like I know this person from past lives, but they could have killed you in every lifetime. You're still going to feel that connection. And it might not be good. It might not be good. But your third eye will light up, some kind of a recognition, some kind of inner knowing, deep knowing about someone, or about yourself too. That memories of a forgotten self. Deja vu, that kind of a feeling might come up. Like echoes of past lives. Or feeling like there's a glitch in the matrix, you know? Doesn't have to be deja vu. You know, deja vu when you're like, I've experienced this before, I've been in this exact situation before. I've heard it a little bit lately. But that something is shifted. We can get it about the past. Have you ever had it about the past, where you look back in the past, or say something comes up on Facebook about the past and it's different than you remembered it? You know, was my past the same as everyone else's past then? It's freezing a lot today, I know. The Wi-Fi is shit. It really is. Don't know what's going on. Probably everywhere on the island. So that's the Ace of Wands. A feeling, weirdness going down. It's probably spirit trying to wake us up, you know. Glitches in the matrix, it's like, pay attention to this. Deja vu, pay attention to this. Sometimes we've dreamed it before, haven't we? You know, when you get deja vu, sometimes you've dreamed it before it happened. But time's an illusion, anyway. I heard that 11/11 will be a portal to our past lives this year. Wow. Oh, it's the 7th of November, 7:17 right now. And my MacBook is on 76%. I don't pay that much attention to dates, like Lionsgate and stuff like that, because of our calendar. It's just a calendar that people have made up. Do you know what I mean? So the numbers aren't that important. My ex-husband used to be really into that. Different calendars. What's actually happening with the internet? I know, it's stupid, isn't it? It's annoying. As I said, like I uploaded the last Pick a Card read. It usually takes me 1.5 minutes to upload it on 5G at the office though. I walked down to the office to upload my videos because it's just so much faster, but it took 20 minutes even on 5G. 20 minutes is like the 4G speed from my room. Glitch in the matrix. Yours is going crazy. Yeah, isn't it? It's hard to work right now. So, where are you, Katie? Are you in a resort too? Using Wi-Fi. Oh, we've got the moon. Katie's on the same. Well, time's an illusion. So when we say past lives, it's not even that. When I say past lives, it's like we're thinking from a human perspective of history, you know. But that's not what's happening. There's only time in this physical realm. There isn't time in other realms. There's not that progression, that linear progression of time. It's very confusing. It's very confusing for our human minds, and I don't get it. I don't think we can get it. I don't think we can wrap our minds around it. The moon. Things being hidden and things being revealed at the right times. Confusion. Look at those two either side. They're like, what the hell? What's going on? Doesn't make sense, and we can't make sense of it. We're not meant to make sense of it. But our third eye is lighting up for some reason. We're being woken up to something, things that are important. We might be, why is that important? Especially because lately in my readings and stuff, we've been told so much to sort ourselves out, to get ourselves ready, to heal ourselves. It's all very 3D stuff, isn't it? And then we've got all this magical stuff coming in. Eden. Oh, you're up there. Oh. By Nadine and Sarkon and Chitlada live. I go for my Thai classes up there. The moon. Let's get one of these. Up in North Surrey. Oh no. I've got a battle. This is past life stuff. Look at this picture. Five of Swords, it's about a battle, it's about fighting, but look. He's been stabbing people in the back. Like I said, I was picking up people that have killed you in a past life. Oh. Yeah, so maybe that soulmate, a person you're thinking is your twin flame, is your mortal enemy. Bizarre. That would be the owner of that gym for me. I want to kill him in this lifetime. Never mind past lifetimes, that would be funny. Yeah, we probably have had clashes. But, I don't know. It's coming up for some reason that I feel like we're stopping, we're ending something, we're ending some pattern from past lifetimes, as in connections with people that we've already, that we've always had a problem with. We're stopping that now. It's like ending some karmic cycle from past lifetimes. Especially around this fighting. Crazy. You see me drive past? It's a hill though, isn't it? Oh, I'm so sweaty by the time I've got up there. I can't ride it the whole way. It's too much. Right on the corner with all the fairy lights. Okay. Yeah, I go to class on Monday. Up there, Monday mornings. Let's get some more cards out. Moon. As soon as the moon came out. And we've got to have strong boundaries. Protect ourselves. He's got a mask on. Yeah. COVID times. He's got his nose out though, he's not doing it right. Right. These cards aren't playing with me today. What do I need to know, Moon? Yeah, this card keeps on coming out as well. Nothing is set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. We're still figuring it out. Fate and destiny and all of that. You might think something's fated, and a lot of people come for readings to know their future, for a prediction. But we can't predict it. All we can do is best guess based on the energies right now. I mean, my past, present, future reading that is half price this weekend, right now. it's the only one that I'll do predictions in, and even then in the future, you know, you can change it, and especially once you've got a reading about it, you can change it. Once you've got that information, it does change straight away as soon as you got the information. So I don't like the prediction stuff for that, but this is saying even more than that. If you think, you know, you and your twin flame are fated to be together, something like that. Nothing is yet set in stone. We can change things. And I think that's what we're being asked to do as well, is to change things right now. To change it up, to stop with the same patterns in this lifetime and in all lifetimes. Hey Tara, hey Cherie. Nothing is yet set in stone. Let's get some animals out. I think I'll record another pick a card today. If you've got any ideas, what do you want for a pick a card read? Oh, yeah, just let me know if you've got any ideas of what you'd like me to do for a pick a card read. Otherwise, I'll just keep on doing what I did. Going on YouTube, putting pick a card in, and then the first one that comes up, doing exactly the same as that is. Let the universe choose it for me. We've got Stag Spirit here, take the lead. Now, you know what I was saying about, you know how we're moving into a new age now, and it's very much about the shift between the masculine and the feminine, figuring out a new way, a new balance. And we've been in this very masculine, toxic masculine kind of paradigm, or masculine paradigm, and maybe we're really realizing the toxic aspects of it. So the leadership has been the masculine in this last age, and you see, what my guides have been telling me is that that's going to change now. It's not going to be the opposite. It's not going to be women taking over, but what it is, which is why we've got this past life stuff coming up at the moment and twin flame stuff coming up at the moment. It's the feminine taking the lead, but the masculine using his standing from this past, from what we've got going on now, to elevate her, to put her up there and support her in that. So it's like a team effort. It's both the masculine and feminine, but both taking their places. But the feminine is more taking the lead, you know, making decisions, but not, it's more of a joint effort. That's what I've been getting. But to the feminine, it's going to feel like much more of a leadership position. Future of this relationship. That's what I do, Kelly, though. That's what I do in the deeper dives. When people connect with that reading, is the future of the relationship in that. Stag Spirit, take the lead. There's going to be shifts. Boundaries in families and love. Oh, boundaries. A boundaries pick a card. Oh, interesting. Yeah. What boundaries need to be set? I like that idea. Thank you. Starfish Spirit. Open to infinite possibility. Big change is coming, and it's not anything that we've experienced before. Not in a scary way. There's a reason that we've lost her story and we've only got his story. There's a good reason. There's a good reason for it, and it's so that we can create a new thing. It's so that we don't have anything. It's like, well, what was a matriarchy like? We don't know. We haven't a clue, because all of that has been lost. Her story has been lost. And that's a gift, because then we get to create it. We don't have any bias. We don't have any information to go on, so we get to create it from what we've learned and who we are, what's inside of us. Hey, Timothy. So being open to infinite possibility, having our minds open to shifts in the way we do things, the way things are run especially, is what I've been getting. Everything. Countries, companies, villages, everything. And what I was seeing is that it's going to start kind of at the top. Countries and stuff. And then everyone's going to see that it works so well, having like the couple. It's like a king and a queen kind of thing. Leading in that way. And then it works so well that it just filters down to everything. That's what my guides have been telling me. Everything, like, you know, places being smaller. More like the tribe thing again. But in everything, like businesses, everything. I wonder how long that will take to come about. Right, the dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. Yeah. Again, it's what I was saying about her story being lost. We do have that truth inside of us from past lives. Maybe that's what's coming up this week. We're remembering about that. Maybe those that think they're on a twin flame feel that they're on a twin flame kind of journey, or think that they're one of these leaders. Maybe that truth is within us from past lives. Maybe we've done it before. Deep inside, we know how to do it. There's a truth that's inside of us. And that makes it pure, because history isn't pure, is it? And if we had her story, it wouldn't be pure either. It's always through a filter of somebody. But we don't have the filters when it's just coming purely through as our own truth. Really beautiful colours in this card. Dragonfly has got a crown on as well. And it's 22. Some kind of a truth, and it's from past lives, so it's within us, that's going to come about. And I feel like we're all playing our part in that as well. Robin, you keep on forgetting it starts an hour earlier. You forgot you changed your clocks. I'm going to get another one. Squirrel. Yeah. It says believe in yourself. Squirreling things away, getting prepared, sorting ourselves out, doing things for ourselves by ourselves, sorting our money out. Again, you know, all of that Queen of Pentacles kind of energy, the Empress kind of energy that we've been asked to step into. Do it for yourself, by yourself first. It's this. It came up in my personal cards as well. This. Release guilt and listen. And this is the card that came out with it, the Four of Pentacles, which is like the miser. But what I was getting is release guilt and listen is you've heard correctly that you've had to do it by yourself, for yourself. Don't feel guilty about that, you know, because women have been like, look after everyone else. Don't do it by yourself, for yourself. Don't be the squirrel and have things for yourself. Give it all away, you know. Women have kind of been taught to be like that. Now we're turning that around and to not feel guilty about that. And so saving your energy for yourself, because your life is your own, your energy is your own. You're not here as a servant. So it is kind of believing in yourself. Oh. Very laggy today. 1-1 and 1-1 or 2-2. Yeah. Okay, camera, what's going on? Not connecting. There we go. No, still not connecting. Yes, it is, but I'm not there. It's the Wi-Fi, it's terrible today. And for some reason it's not connecting via the USC. Sorry about the glitchiness. Let's get more cards out. Shamanic healing. Wow. Retreat. Really? I'm feeling to get out there a little bit more now, although my heart's not in it. I'm a bit bored, so I think I need to get out there a bit more. But then I think, no, I want to stay in. That's me right now. I'm in retreat. New day. Waiting for something to start. A change. A new day. Something to begin. Feels like we're on the verge of something. Has everyone else got that feeling too? On the verge of change? And this is the rest before the change? I think so. There's the dragonfly again. We have got change coming, and it's got something to do with past lives. Let's get some of these out. And then I'll do mini reads. So put up your requests now for the mini reads, because I'll do those next. Got the mountain. Yes, it's been a hard journey. It's not been a walk in the park. It's been like climbing up a mountain. It's coming, Donna. The vision is coming. The vision that we've had. Oh, the vision from childhood, because we know it's got something to do with our past lives. The visions that we've had lately of what we want, it is coming. But it's been a hard journey to get there. It's been a mountain. All the preparation stuff we've had to do. Wow, the inner work and everything. And a storm. Storm will start it off. Things have got to fall apart. Scorpio season, death and rebirth. Towers. Good towers. Hard when we're going through them, everything falls apart. The storm. Look at the little hand there. I've never noticed that before. Wow. Little hand. Drowning. But sometimes it's good, isn't it? It's like just something happened, you know? Something happened, like we had yesterday, calling in the waves. It's like, okay, it's getting bored. Let's get some emotional richness going on. Something's going to happen. Anything else? Spirit has a plan. The Creator sees it all. Look, it's like a massive eye. The Creator sees it all. Has a plan. As long as they're good towers. They're all life-changing towers though. They're all that. Spirit has a plan. We've got to trust more that it has a plan. Sometimes we can get a little bit too, law of attraction, I'm in control of it. I can manifest what I want. I'm in charge of this story, of my part of it. And Creator turns around, or the universe turns around and goes, you reckon? You reckon? Okay, let's do mini reads. It's coming. I'm feeling it. Donna's first. Donna's always first. Not always. Often. Donna's often first. You want it to flow again. It's like you want to go backwards, but clear that go with the next flow. Go with the next flow. Go with what's flowing now. So there's a bit of a message for everyone to be in this moment now. I'm seeing a pattern already and I've only done 2. Maria. Okay, Marie, you've got I'm appreciated on my idea. So this is asking you to be more kind of in charge of you and your own stuff and not so apologetic to other people about that. You are appreciated by other people. You don't need to please them. You can do your own thing. It froze, so you missed yours. Donna, yours was choosing to change to be in the moment. So this was yours. So instead of waiting for changes to happen in the future, this is saying choose those changes right now. Change what you can right now. Feels like a focus change to me. Then conscious C was flowing and clear within, so stop trying to get back to something that was flowing before. So very much the message for both is to get in the present moment, which is strange, I was saying, because I feel like I'm waiting at the moment. I feel like I'm waiting for something to change. And who's this? Maria. Yeah, Maria's got to appreciate herself more. Maria, appreciate yourself more. You are appreciated. You don't need to please other people. So, I don't know, maybe that was what you were talking about before, the stuff that's been going on for you. It's okay for you to take up space. It's okay for you to change the world. It's okay for you to cause drama in other people's lives. It's okay for you to own your ideas and choose for yourself and for it to affect other people. It's okay to do that. You don't have to minimize yourself or, not have an impact on anyone or anything in the world. You can't do that. So stand up for yourself a little bit more and your right to hold space for yourself. Tara. Love and nurture yourself. Put yourself first, love and nurture yourself. Treat yourself like a queen. Sylvamere, still can't remember your real name. Sylvamere, you've got trusting. Oh. Yeah, this is about guilt that's coming up from the past. You're getting a reminder of it. It's a bit of a cringe moment, that's what it feels like. And you might want to avoid it because of that, because of those cringy feelings that you have. But face it because you need to forgive yourself for that. Could be past life stuff. Sally. There you go, Sally. And trust your intuition. So maybe it's something to do with when your intuition, using your intuition in the past. Melissa. Ooh, Melissa, initiate success. Get on the success road with the Success Club. Came up yesterday as well, didn't it? That message, because we had that months ago in here. If you've been chatting with people that are struggling, if you're friends, you get together with your friends and you all talk about what's hard and what's not working well maybe you shouldn't be in the struggle club, maybe you should be in the success club instead. Talking with people that are successful. So, initiate your success, get in the success club. Melissa. Robin. Yeah, go within and feel it, you're on track. So your mind might be saying things are going wrong, it's not working out, what can I do to change? And then the moment that you go within, you get that feeling of peace come over you. Everything's okay. So a friend said to me yesterday that maybe I'm not feeling like the breakup from a month ago, but when I do go within, this is what I feel. I feel like nothing, like it's not a problem. Anyway, it's that kind of thing. When you go within, you'll feel like everything's okay, Robin. Especially if you're reacting to things. There seems to be a lot of people, especially in America right now, reacting as if something's happening to them. like as if it's an actual personal physical experience that is happening. It's very strange to see from the outside, like extreme reactions to a process that goes on in every country pretty much. So yeah, reactions, extreme reactions, or just feeling like things aren't going well. You go within and you realise, oh, it's okay, nothing's actually going on. April. Healing and trust yourself. This feels like somebody's trying to tell you, like gaslighting or something like that. Someone's trying to tell you. It could even be a healer. Someone's trying to tell you that you've got something wrong with you, or you're not seeing it correctly, or you're only feeling that because of this. Someone's giving you incorrect information about your healing anyway. Could very well be a healer. A lot of healers are unhealed, and if they haven't healed that particular thing within themselves, if they're still wounded in that respect, they're not going to give you good advice. So trust yourself in that situation. Interesting. Kelly. What time is it? Kelly. Be willing to relax. Be willing to stop and wait. Don't push so hard. Yeah, just be willing to relax. Give yourself some time off. Katie. Oh, right and jealousy. So when we get the right card, it's kind of advice to write something down to get it out of you. Jealousy can be within you. Jealousy comes up. It can be within other people too as well. People reacting to you. But jealousy only comes up when someone sees someone with something that they want, but the important part of it is they think that they can't have it themselves. And so often we make people jealous because we're actually leading them forward. They know that that's in their future. They've got that same thing in their future. And so it's a kind of, when we make people jealous, it's kind of a service that we're doing, because maybe the next step is to release that I can't have it myself belief, and then they open up for themselves. So you don't need to hold on to that, whatever emotion you're feeling from that, from making people jealous. Write it down and get it out of you. Feel like it's other people. It could be about you too. It could be about writing your own jealousy down, of you not believing that you can have something yourself too. Tower keeps showing up, right? Over and over again. And sometimes I think that we can avoid towers if we're making good choices for ourselves, and if we're switching it up, we're not getting into ruts, but then they still happen. Because sometimes the tower is just the easiest way for something to happen. It's not a bad thing. Timothy. Timothy. Yeah, you don't need to be perfect to be heard. You can speak out. It's funny is because when we think that we need to be perfect, when we're judging ourselves, when we put ourselves out there, you get a lot of haters then. You get a lot of people saying, you're not perfect. But then when you're confident, you don't get that. I mean, you'll have noticed on mine, I don't get that many haters on my videos. There's the occasional one, but I really put myself out there. I probably spend about $500 a week on marketing on Facebook right now. It's really amped it up, and so I'm putting myself out there, and so it is attracting some haters. You might have noticed on Facebook on my business page, there are some haters, some religious people that want to tell us this is just the devil's work and stuff like that. So it does happen, but yeah, when you have this self-judgment, it happens all the more. And so you don't need to be perfect to be heard. Frozen, frozen, frozen. Just what you needed to hear, Maria. You're forever saying sorry. Yeah, don't do that. You've got a right to take up space. Already on it, Melissa. Awesome. Andrew, you missed me. Well, you didn't miss it all. You understand, Robin? Awesome. Sally, thanks for the mini. Had a flashback this morning that would explain my cringe moment. There you go. You're on it. Awesome. Interesting, April. You're welcome, Kelly. Don't forget to click like, says Timothy. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, please click like on this video. It really helps my YouTube channel. And your comments on my videos too. You're welcome, Kelly. I think I said that already. Interesting, Katie. I've been practicing lots of automatic writing. Oh, cool. Yeah, do that. Made you smile, Timothy. Well, that's a good thing. I usually make people cry. I make a lot of people cry with my readings. In a good way, though. It's good to cry and release things. So if you're coming along, let me know what goes on with the past life stuff. And I'll do, if you get any revelations about your past life stuff coming up today, especially. And don't forget, I've got a half-price reading sale going on right now. Past, present, future readings. Here's the link for them. Have an awesome day, everybody, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will see you tomorrow. Maybe Sunday tomorrow. I might not do it tomorrow. We'll see how I feel.